Know it all listeners, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Thanks for joining us for another Wednesday night episode of the Smash the Gas podcast, the Know It All's prelude to the Steel Curtain Network's Pump Your Brakes, where myself and Big G is show up there. Big G is Mr. Boo right now. We'll ask him what he's booing about. But first we go to the OG, the man, the myth, the legend, the Yenzer himself. Kerb, what's happening, man?
What's going on, man? Just finally got a hot day this summer, spring, whatever you want to call it. So that was cool.
Well, what was the temperature up that way?
I think it's like 86.
Okay, yeah.
I wish I had this weather last week for my wife's little party. It was like 40 degrees, but you know, that's Ohio for you.
Yeah. I'm with you. I was there last week, and it was cold and rainy the whole time I was there, except for the last day Saturday was nice out, but it was still cold for a graduation picnic, celebration picnic. But yeah, man. Big G, man, why you in the building hiding behind the boo sign? Last time I saw the boo sign, you was booing my singing. Happy birthday to my niece, man. What's that all about?
Man, I'm booing Kerby, dog. Kerby, listen, Tate. The name of the show is Smash the Gas. I'm in the driver's seat, ready to mash that bad baby. We're gonna go about 200. I look over at you, you buckled up and ready to go. I look back at Kerby, and Kerby talking about, wait, hold it, wait. Kerby! Come on, wait. We got to take off, dog. Let's go, man. What is you doing?
I'm ready.
It was too late. It was too late. Hey, Tate, Kerby will mess around and get his caught by the fuzz, dog. Kerby gonna get his caught by the fuzz. Talking about wait. It's time to go, Kerb.
If you the reason the collective get caught, you just gotta sit down, man. You gotta take it on the chin. No Diddy, but you gotta go ahead and just you can't be snitching, man.
It happened to all of us,
They do sometimes, man. Shout out to the homie Andre Green. Thanks about the hat, man.
Boss.
Just old Steeler bucket. I've wore it before. Not much. It's always sitting right here on my desk, though. I just never put it on till today for whatever reason that is. But fellas, what's happening, man? We got some of the folks in the building. Juice in the building. Jar Devil in the building. Dre Green.
Yep.
Claude the Matrix, man. The bounce house. The rubber room, wherever you put y'all, Claude in the building. He says, Claude. What's up to everybody, though? He ain't got it cooking yet.
He already done started. He already done started. Go two comments down. Look what he said already. He said, talking about Kerb, you already know that you got to carry the show. I can't go right now yet. I got to give you a break, Claude, just for a little bit. You catching a mini pass right now, Claude. A mini bye. But the next one is adios, muchachos, my friend. Adios, bro. Bro, man. And John Caldwell jumped in, too.
Shout out to all the chat nation in the building right now, man. We appreciate each and every one of you. As you can see, this is a Steelers safe zone. Feel free to say whatever you want to say.
Exactly.
Even though me and Big G will let you know where you're right and where you're wrong.
Yeah. Tate, the street's been rough this week, dog. The Yenzies, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, man. It's been ridiculous. It's so much speculation, and the Yenzies just want to talk crazy. And then on top of all, and here go one of them right here. Look, Big Pun jumped in right off the back. Look what Punishment talking about right off the back.
On cue.
Oh, listen, this is what he said. He said that Andre Cooper is a better tight end than Ron Gronkowski. I said, what? Blocking, catching, stop that, Punishment. They're talking about Adrian Cooper. Get Adrian Cooper out of here, dog.
Who is Adrian Cooper? Refresh my memory.
I don't even know who in the hell he is. That's how irrelevant he is, Tate. I don't even know who in the hell. Adrian Cooper. Who in the hell is Adrian Cooper? Listen, the whole question was, in our current 12 personnel with Pittsburgh, would you rather have Barry Sanders, Antonio Gates, and Gronk, or would you rather have the speedy, all world with Jerry Rice and Randy Moss and them? I want Gronk, Antonio Gates, and Barry Sanders, bro. But he got to talking about Adrian Cooper. Who in the hell is Adrian Cooper, bro? I don't even know who he is. He's a bum.
I'm great. To look him up, man. Go ahead and say what you guys say while I look up this Adrian Cooper fellow.
Hey, Claude said, point, I'm with you, bro, but that's crazy. So if Claude telling you got to go to the rubber room, Tate, you already know, man. You already know. Big punishment.
Well,
he wanted the Yenzies I've been arguing with all week. All week, bro.
Okay, I do. I do remember. He played for the Steelers for 2 years.
Yeah, old school.
He said
3 years.
He said he the best blocking tight end. Listen, before I go to this bum, I'm gonna say Mark Bavaro, and then I'm gonna start out with Gronk. Then I'm gonna say Mark Bavaro. Who in the hell? And then I'll probably say Eric Green. Who is this bum? Get him out of here, bro. Stop that, man. That dude ain't even a top 300.
Gronk definitely in there.
Yeah.
Bavaro was a beast.
Blocking.
Eric
Green was too. A monster.
He's a big body. He's better receiving than blocking. Yeah.
But bro, he used to punish cats.
No, he could block, but that wasn't his thing, though.
Yeah.
But the best receiving tight end is probably Kelsey.
Gronk.
Better receiver. Best all around, I agree, Gronk. But not receiving. You got to get a guy who got all the numbers, man.
Dog, Gronk was a dog.
Gronk
was a dog.
Gronk was a dog, but I said best receiving tight end, so you did it to yourself.
Oh, Tate, how the hell am I going to the Matrix?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Tell Claude when we said what's up while you in there, man.
I refuse
the
Matrix.
Curb, it's like corner time. You can go ahead and let him out in 5 minutes, man.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man.
Man, look at Kelsey's numbers, man.
Yeah.
Gronk better than him.
No. Overall,
yes, all around,
but not receiving.
Receiving and blocking, yes, but just receiving. If you put Gronk top 3 receiving, he's still not. He's the best combination. He has the highest grade in receiving and the highest grade in blocking.
That makes you number 1. That makes you number 1.
Yeah, but we say they're receiving.
I'm taking. You can have Kelsey. I don't want him. Give me Gronk. Give me Gronk all day and night.
I probably would take Gronk, but again, if I'm building a team, we said best receiving. Would you tell him, Curb? Get him right, Curb.
What? That's why I got Antonio Gates on the other side. I'm in 12. And I got Gronk on one side and Antonio Gates. Stop me if you can't stop me.
I'm taking the second greatest tight end in Charger history is who?
Oh, Winslow's daddy.
That's right. I'm taking Kellen Winslow.
No, you can have him. I got Gates and Gronk, and ain't nobody beating us, dog. Ain't nobody beating us. I got Barry Sanders as my running back and Gates and Gronk. That's it. I'm straight.
All right, well, you get to pick them positions first. I get to pick the receivers and quarterback first. So,
okay, go ahead.
Give me Jerry Rice.
Okay.
And Randy Moss.
That you in 12, so there's your 2.
And give me my quarterback. Give me Goat Juice.
Who?
Who is Goat Juice? Why you ask these dumb questions, man?
Tom Brady.
Okay, then.
No. I'm in 12, right?
Man,
I'm in 12, right? I'm in 12. That's what you're telling me. I'm in 12.
Well, you the one put 2 tight ends out there.
Yeah, I'm in 12, and I'm going to play action your ass to death. I'm going to play action you to death. Give me Joe Montana at quarterback. Give me Hines Ward and Jimmy Smith on my outside. And stop us. And Barry Sanders is my running backs. So if Barry catch a crease, he's out of there, bro. I'm in 12. There ain't a defense you can put together that can beat that team. Jimmy Smith, Hines Ward, Gronk, and Gates, and I'm in 12 70% of the time. Oh, it's murder show.
Hey man, we way off the tracks. Kerb, what's up, man?
I know, man.
Not much, man. Jeez.
Hey, so tonight's show, we're going to talk about Gabe Davis is visiting the Steelers tomorrow. I want to know what you guys think about Gabe Davis and the potential fit or lack thereof in the offense. And these little whippersnappers, man, these year two jumpers, man. Year two jumpers. We got like four we got our rookie class coming in, right?
Yep.
But we got these players going to their second year. Two of them hardly played at all last year.
Yep.
Two of them got thrust into the lineup. So after we talk about Gabe Davis, I want to talk about what kind of jump we expected from these year two jumpers. You know what I mean? Kerr, we come to you first, man, because Big G already got the Amtrak off the rails for a second. Man, you did, Big G. Just admit it. You ain't gonna admit it?
I admit it, man, because you at the controls, because that's why I'm gonna admit it. Because I already know something strange gonna happen, so I'm gonna admit it.
Something was great come up. I can't say what it was.
I don't know, but
yeah,
you got to slow your roll sometimes. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
But Kerr, what's your thoughts on the Gabe Davis, man? And would you rather? Because the word on the street is we can get Gabe Davis for $1 million because Jacksonville is paying him $11 million of his salary this year. Steelers would have to pay him 1.1, 6'2", 225, good blocking tight end, and he's good at getting deep. Not a great route runner. He can play opposite DK and get deep, help open it up. He has the ability to get obviously behind DBs and stack them. He's good at that part of the game. His contested catch rate is only about 23, 24%. Not that good. But we know he had big years in Buffalo. He torched us one year a couple years ago, torched us bad. Kenny Pickett's game against Buffalo, I think. Yeah, torched us bad. But so what do you think about Gabe Davis, Kerr?
I mean, I like the price, but to me, he's a one-trick pony. I mean, if he ain't going deep, he ain't doing nothing. So, I mean, for the price, you can't beat, but I still want a guy, because to me, that's what DK is. DK is really your deep guy. So I still think they need a guy on the other side, a route runner, a guy that's going take the short hitches and the slants and all that type. I think that's what they need. So whoever that person would be, but I don't really think Gabe Davis is that. He's just a go deep guy. So it's almost having two of the same guy.
No Diddy.
You got to chill.
Kerby out there hitting them early, Tate. Out there hitting them early with the no diddies.
Oh, shit. I mean,
I said Kerr said he's a go deep guy.
That's what I said. He all early, all out there,
Hey,
man. All out there, man.
You could have said the best part of his game is his deep route running ability or something, man. Called the grown man a go deep guy. And Big G in the text told you to hit the box. Oh, what the hell is y'all talking about?
Hit the box. Hit the box.
Hey, we without content, Big G, context. I mean, that don't really fly well. But go ahead. Your thoughts on Gabe Davis?
Hell no. Hell no, I don't want Gabe Davis. He's still injured. He ain't cleared no physical. Jacksonville knows because of torn meniscus, he ain't all the way back. That's why they got rid of him. He's nothing more to me than what we had last year in Mike Williams. He doesn't effectively help the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he can't block, and he don't run wrong routes. He's a one-track pony. Run a go, and that's it. Now he might get there, but with a torn meniscus, how serviceable is he going to be coming off of that?
Well,
I would take another dude outside of him. Get him out.
I think they'll test him out tomorrow. Get their own doctors to look at him and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. He wasn't my preference, but if you want to, if like JC John Caldwell says, Roman Wilson and CA3 Calvin Austin are ready, then he's just a guy you bringing in to play in the early downs. Him and what's the little fellow name? Is it Steve Smith? Right? What's his name?
Where?
No,
to play for
Bobby Wood, Robert Woods.
Oh yeah, 33-year-old
Bobby Trees. Yeah.
I mean
them guys alternate first and second down, run plays and plashing like that. Then you alternate Roman Wilson and Calvin Austin in the slot. I mean, he'd be another additional wide receiver 2B, 3A type guy for the cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, I'm not saying that they should do it. I'm just saying they look at him. Jar Devil, absolutely right. Bobby Trees in the building. What's the homie Reginald Rivers saying? Go ahead and read the comment, would you, Claude? If your eyes is good enough.
Matrix, I got it, Tate. I don't think the Steelers is going to sign a free agent wide receiver, and they're going to trade for a wide receiver. That could be the case. Kerby looked like he froze, Tate. This lips ain't moving or nothing. He froze. Oh my God. He couldn't see it. Tate! I'm trying Kerby out. This is why you get the big move. I'm trying to go 250 miles an hour, and you out there talking about, hold on. Wait. Tate, he didn't got me twice. You're going to get us caught by the fuzz. No, he said read the comment.
I could have sworn I heard Claude.
I did say, Kerb, go ahead and read the comment.
Sure did. Look at him sipping on water. Kerb, you trying to make sure we go to jail. We out here moving like.
Is he sipping on water or is he sipping on vodka or gin, Big G? You don't know. He acting like it's some old Tangeray in his glass.
Oh, don't say
Kerby got Thunderbird, bro.
Tangeray will bust your whole head.
Right.
Kerby old, dog. He got Thunderbird and grapefruit juice.
Man, Tangeray is old, though.
Yeah, I know, man, but Kerby got it, though. He got. I'm telling you, that's what's in that. That's what's in that water bottle, dog. He got some Thunderbird.
Tangeray.
So what's the popular trendy gin nowadays? I don't know.
I don't think people drink gin no more.
Curry said Joe don't even drink gin.
That was my grandfather's drink.
Yeah, it was definitely my dad's drink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the original gin and juice. That is Bumpy Face still around in Seagram's gin?
Yeah, I don't think
Seagram's 77 is still on the shelf, dog.
Gin
it's still there.
Sin.
Seagram's is still there. It's still there, bro. Seagram's 77 is there.
Gin make you sin.
Oh,
gin do.
Big Pun said Beefeater. He said Beefeater is the number one gin now. That's what Big Pun said. He said Beefeater.
Why? Hey, Reg, you my boy, but why you gotta throw Pay in there? Why is Pay one of our best friends?
Get Pay out. He said Ray.
Get Pay out here, man.
Who is Ray? He's talking about Pay.
He said Pay.
Who is? He said him and Ray is best friend.
Pay.
Or did he mean Pay or mean Tangeray?
Oh, he might mean Tangeray. And Reggie, if Tangeray's still your friend, hey man, you need some therapy.
Man, he be busted down too.
Face busted wide open, dog.
Wide
flat. Open out there. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
yep.
I can tell you when it was, man. The year was 1994 during that New York Knicks Houston Rockets series. Remember that?
Don't
Matter of fact, it might have been like June 11, June 12 coming up. It was 94. Coming up, it'll be 31 years.
Mm-hmm.
Man, remember that place, that spot, G, down on, I think it was the upstairs, downstairs.
Yep.
I was there,
the UD in the building.
Yeah, I had 5 doubles to Tangeray.
Oh, you was gone, dog. You was gone.
That's the last time I drank Tangeray. June 12th, 1994.
Dog, you was lit
And
up like a Christmas tree, bro.
I was starting, so I was running my mouth. You know I ain't run my mouth either. I was really running my mouth. Loose lips, sunk ships.
Somebody
I got
somebody
into a
caught you
fight
slipping?
outside.
Who caught you slipping?
But he dude stole on me. Dude, you know. And soon, you know, out there, how the crowds was, the police was out there. Soon as I got stole on, dude, the police grabbed me, handcuffed me, and then they sprayed mace in my face. I'm handcuffed with mace in my face, man. That was the worst.
You probably was straight.
That was all because of Tangeray is what I'm getting at. And me and Tangeray hung out since June 12th, 1994.
You was in the back of that car snoring.
I was in the back of the car. They that's the only time, was only one or two times I've actually been in the jail. Like they threw me in the drunk tank to the next morning.
You was getting that good sleep.
Hell, you was drunk. 5 doubles? What the hell is you talking about?
Doubles.
You was twisted.
5 doubles. Yeah.
You was gone, dog.
That was terrible. But so the vote on Gabe Davis is a big no.
It's a big hell no.
A hell no.
Get him out of here.
Okay.
Get him out of here. I want a tight end, dog.
Ooh.
I want a tight end.
We gonna see that. I ain't gonna get into that right now. That's one of the things we'll talk about on the next show. Pump your brakes. But I will ask both y'all, what if you got one pick, one choice? I give you one free agent and one trade candidate. Kerby, you go first on the trade.
I like the tight end from Miami.
John,
I like that deal.
Okay, that's not a receiver, but okay. Big G, give me a receiver on the trade. Receiver.
Chris Olave's.
You like that? What you willing to give up for him?
A second.
A second? You think that gets it done?
Yep.
Okay.
A second. Give me Olave for a second.
All right, Big G, you go first on the free agent.
Oh. Man, probably, man. And I hate to say this because I'm going to be agreeing with Kerr. Man, give me Amari Cooper, dog. I'm going to finally agree with Kerr and say, give me Amari Cooper, dog. Because I know he's going to be constant. I know he's going to catch the ball. He might not have no breakaway speed and all whatever else, but he can give me about 45, 50 catches. You know, maybe about 7, 8 touchdowns. He's going to be straight. What's that still at least say? Olave for a second, and he got to wear a Guardian cap. See, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Put it in the contract.
Which means that anytime he can get his bell rung.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
So, Kerb, your free agent. You can stick with your G stole it.
I'm still sticking with Amari. I'm trying to find out what's going on with him. Is it money or is he still hurt? I don't know, because it's kind of weird. But yeah, I stick with Amari.
It just turned June 1st, Kerb. That's why. The teams had to wait till they get to the flip for the physical year. So now teams, I mean, how many days are we away from OTAs? I mean, not OTAs, mandatory mini. We right there. It's like 11 days or 10 days, something like that. Tell you about to get the big mute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to find myself. It's a week from yesterday, the 10th.
Yeah. So we right there.
Today
dog.
the 4th, right? So the 10th.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's
why he ain't moved. Yeah.
My trade target, I think, it's a lot of them, but I don't want to have to spend too much. I go ahead and take the Romeo Dobbs. I kind of like that.
From Green Bay?
From Green Bay, yeah.
What you got to give up to get him?
Probably a 4th.
Tate, can I change my dude?
Go ahead.
I want Pierce, man, out of Indianapolis.
He a free agent?
No, for the trade.
Your trade, okay.
Yeah, I want Pierce.
Yeah.
Now. Give me Pierce.
Okay, I like Pierce too.
Yeah.
Pierce over Pittman, the dude for Cincinnati.
They ain't gonna get Pittman out of there. Pittman is the X. They ain't gonna get, but Pierce is the Y, and they got Adnan Mitchell. as the Y right now in Indianapolis, and they got Dobbs in the slot, so they can get Pierce out of there. They can get him up out of there. To me, that's just my thinking. The big find, though. The big.
But before I get to Craig's comment, let me go ahead and find myself, man. My goodness. One more time, because I owe a few. All right, I should be even with the house money.
Facts. We appreciate your
But
deposit.
yeah, hey, Kerby, read Craig's comment, please.
I knew Smith is another Brandon Ayuk situation where Smith is using the Steelers for a bigger contract from his team. Could be.
That could be
Who
funny.
is? Yeah, and I think his agent is Drew Rosenhaus.
Oh yeah,
Drew don't
big
play.
fleece. Big fleecing.
He had dropped stuff out there just for leverage alone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it was interesting last week, but we'll get more into it on Pump Your Brakes. But I'm all for the other guy.
Who?
Hey, Big G, you ever heard of building the climax up? Tune in to Pump Your Brakes to see who I'm talking about.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Not
I bet you
necessarily.
do.
Oh yeah, because that's who I want. But you know, it's we all, I think great minds think alike on this one, because there's a dude that I want, and we're gonna talk about it on PYB for sure.
We got Steeler Girl in the building. Shout out Steeler Girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Mm-hmm.
Steeler Girl 808. You remember back, Big G, because you old enough. Kerby is too, but some of these little whipper snapper yinzers out here may not be.
Where?
You remember when we didn't have cell phone, we had beepers?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was
a code.
That was the homie Larone code was 808
Yeah, that was a code.
in the beeper. Like everybody else, I don't know why maybe because he ain't play football, but everybody's code was like their jersey number of football.
Yep, but you had to have 3 digits. 3 digits. And that was the code. Your 0 went before, 0 went after.
What was 304? What did 304 mean?
You had to turn it upside down like this. You had to turn it upside down like this.
And it said what?
Nope. You ain't getting me, dog. You ain't getting
me. Didn't know, did he?
No.
Nope.
303. I'm gonna say it then.
A garden tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. 304 mean like you was acting like a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
But garden tool.
Pun said only drug dealers had beepers. No, Pun. No. Everybody had beepers, bruh. Everybody. I was in college and had a beeper.
Pun, your age, please. I got my cell phone in 9. I had the same cell phone number since 98, Big G.
That's
first
facts.
cell phone.
That's facts. I know
number.
that for facts. Yeah, they never forgot it. It had no speed dial.
Yeah.
The only thing I couldn't get was the phone in the bag, walking around with that. That was terrible. I
had that, Big G. Remember when we was all making trips over to Indianapolis? Like you and Dexter went. Mm-hmm. I went one time with Dexter and Dre on the same type of stuff y'all was on when y'all went. Mm-hmm. But we went and I had my mom suitcase bag phone, because this probably like what, 93?
Mm-hmm.
You know, cell phones were still matriculating, being new. I had my mom's bag phone. I was out there, man. I ain't know nothing about roaming charges or none of that stuff. I'm just burning the phone up on the road, Jack.
Yeah, just dialing.
Yeah. Man, that bill came. My mom, I came over there one day. She said, remember that day let's use my phone? I said, yeah. She said, look at this bill. Bill was like $370-something, man. Mm. I said, who is roaming? I don't know roaming.
You ate that bill up. That's what you did.
Yeah, I had to pay it off. I didn't pay it at one time at that time. I had to pay it off.
You know the worst thing I did with a phone? When I was in college, you could have it in our dormitory where you could reverse the charges. Like you could press like it was like star something, and you could flip the charges to where you wanted it to go. Man, I shot charges to my grandparents, shot charges to my mom and dad crib, shot charges over to everybody who phone number I knew. I was like, yeah. And then I called him. I was like, look, I had to make a phone call. And, it's A, B, C, and D. And like 80% of the time, it was legit. It was like, I had to talk to a coach that called me, and I missed this call because I was getting recruited out of junior college. So it was legit 80% of the time. But there was about 20%, dog. I was on some other, acting like I was boss, holding somebody's ear hostage versus just saying what I got to say and get the hell on out of there, man.
Don't use that phone till after 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, it got like that later. I was the first dude at the crib, Big G, to have the Bluetooth. Back in the day, I remember because my cousin had a friend come from California. Well, my cousin Tiffany, and he had the Bluetooth. It was new then. He coming from Cali, from LA. I said, "Oh man, that's so dope!" And I wanted one just like it. I went to Fort Wayne over to the cell phone store over there and got it. And it was when it was a Bluetooth and it had the blue light that used to light up like the
Kirby, that mug look like this, Kirby. That mug was like a big brick in his ear.
But it's still hooked over your ear though. But it used to light blue. And I just kept it on all the time because I was the first
one. Going like this.
Yeah. But then I got to a place where I thought that was corny. Like a few years later, everybody was doing that's corny. But now I realized I was started to help start the corniness. But yeah, so just an old story. But fellas.
Tate, I gotta tell you. Guess what I got? I got these for the beats, dog. I told you I wasn't gonna never do Apple.
What you got?
I got some of them earbuds, dog. Apples. I broke down and did it, bro.
You gonna love them too, bro.
I got them. They upstairs, sitting on ice.
When you gonna bring them out?
I don't know, man. I might be going over to the dark side with the Apple phone, dog.
Well, all I can say is about time, man. I got these for Christmas of 23 going into 24. So they about a year and a few months old, year and a half old. But I only use them in here, really. But they got the noise cancellation and stuff. Like I took them on the plane when I came home, put them in. You don't hear nothing but what's coming out of the headphone.
Yep.
That noise cancellation is something else. But yeah, Jar Devil said call 1-800-AT&T.
Yep, remember it, bro.
But I'm with AT&T. Who you with, Big G?
Verizon's.
Who you with, Kurt?
AT&T.
Okay. Yeah, Z, Big G.
I always be the odd man out, man. What the hell?
You be over there trying to save a penny. You ain't even saving a nickel. You saving a penny.
Hey, man. A penny saved is a penny earned.
But you got good service though, G. Like every year we go out to these cabins and nobody phone work except for my one dude. He got what you got, and he the only one phone that be working.
Verizon's big network, man.
So, Kerb, what kind of phone you got?
I got a Samsung something. E.
All right, well you got an Android. You there, Big G?
Oh yeah,
I'm the odd man out right now.
It's a miracle.
That's why your AT&T service spotty. AT&T don't get the same coverage you get at iPhones.
It's a miracle.
To Android.
I ain't going iPhone. I ain't messing.
Okay, you
Kirby,
and Big
Kirby,
G
I gotta
both
do it.
I
I gotta do it, bro. Listen, I be out in the streets too much, man. My social media and all that stuff is booming. I'm over there hitting them on all the different channels. I gotta come to the dark side, bro. I gotta do it, man. I don't want to do it.
You can do more. You can do more.
This is about me. This is about me stepping up my game in the podcast land. So Tate was right, and I gotta admit Mob was right. That's big trash to admit Mob was right.
Hey,
oh my God.
You mean Mob was right, but Mob gonna hook you up though.
Facts. He better hook a brother up. He better hook his brother, his big brother up, or we're gonna be moving furniture.
Hey, real quick, y'all, before we get out of here. The players we was talking about, the jumpers. Kerr, pick one of the four you want to talk about, and just what kind of jump you expecting from them. Or are you expecting one?
I'm looking for Wilson. I'm looking for a big.
There's two Wilsons up there, man. Which one?
Oh yeah, it is. Damn, it is. Peyton Wilson.
Okay.
I'm looking for a big jump from him this year. Because they're playing that linebacker position. That gets kind of tough, especially for a rookie, because it's just a lot of stuff going on. I think maybe the Steelers might make him the green dot if he can handle it. Yeah. And so I see him taking a big jump this year.
Okay, I like that. I like the direction the needle pointing on him too. I like him coming out of North Carolina State. He's versatile. He's fast. He's rangy and tall. So yeah, I like Peyton Wilson and like the projected jump you got him making, Kerr. Big G, your guy.
66 in the building, bro. He's the whole key to the line. He's the whole key to the line. We got one in Fautanu. I'm just telling you right now, we got one. Troy Fautanu is a legit right tackle. We got one. Just got to stay healthy. Jones is going to be playing in his right spot. We got one right there. Zach Frazier, we got one in the middle. Ciamalo's a pro. McCormik's got to make the jump. If McCormik makes the jump, because he went from North Dakota State University, that's a small FBS school, to starting in the NFL. So, he played okay. He didn't play all bad, but he was a rookie. He hit a rookie wall and all whatever else. But if McCormik jumps, the Steelers' offensive line is ready to roll, dog. The O-line is ready to roll.
The one dude from a small school, too, that played for the Broncos, he got a big contract, Quinn Miners, he came out a couple years ago. Dude is, I wanted the Steelers to get him a couple years ago. Dude is a beast from a small school. Yep. He be chopping down. He like the real Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, inside trap, stretch zone run. And listen, McCormik's body, and last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it alone. His body looks like it changed enough for him to be effective as a guard in the NFL. He's done put on strength and weight, but he's done, he slimmed down.
He leaned out. He leaned out and put on more muscle.
Yeah, so if McCormik
muscle weigh more than baby fat. So what he did was lose the fat and put on muscle.
Mm-hmm. So
I think that's the same thing. I think that's the same thing Beanie Bishop did, and I probably should have had him pictured too. But I'm gonna go with since y'all left me the low hanging fruit. I agree with you with Fautanu. He is a dog. He's probably the best tactician on the offensive line right now today out of everybody that starts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Roman Wilson, though. I'm hearing a whole bunch of good things about Roman Wilson, man.
That's facts.
A whole lot of good things, and it's just football in shorts, but how he's showing up. His burst now is even better than it was coming out as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
His route running, he cooking guys right now.
Facts.
In football in shorts.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see once that's over with. I think he could be a nice weapon addition this year to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Along with Calvin Austin another year, and then you get DK. And I never finish. I said I'd trade for Dog. My free agent target would be Keenan Allen, man.
No way.
I like Keenan Allen better than your boy Amari Cooper.
But he ain't an outside guy though. He's a slot.
Yeah, he can play outside.
And he's slow.
He can play outside.
I think
he got hands.
I think I might beat him running.
You can't beat Keenan Allen running, man.
I might get him. I might.
Damn.
And he got the old man. Dude got the George Jefferson.
He got a reverse mohawk.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. You right. I am crazy.
That's for you, Kerr. Think Keenan Allen, he's the best professional that you can bring as a free agent, as far as his knowledge and understanding the defenses and route running and all that aspect of it. And he scored 7 touchdowns and 700 yards last year, being a second or third receiver.
And that says a lot because he was playing with a trash quarterback. That's another conversation. Get him out of here.
Go stand in the corner now.
That being said, Big G, his numbers, passing numbers, was just as good as Jalen Daniels.
Man, that dude gonna go for 5 bills this year.
Who? Caleb Williams?
Yep.
Bet corner time. Bet it. Bet it right now. You talking
I
strong.
ain't
Bet
betting
it.
5. Look, no, seriously. I will say 4,300.
Bet corner time. Bet it right now.
Okay. I
Bet
go
half hour.
4,300.
Half hour.
4,300.
Half hour. Bet. Tate, you got it. You got it. Bet it.
June,
Get ready.
June
Get ready to pay me,
4,300.
Kerb. Get ready to pay me, Kerb. He ain't gonna make it through the
That's
season.
easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, folks, we're gonna jump out of here. We're gonna jump over to Pump Your Brakes on the Steel Curtain Network, Fans First Sports Network. Check us out. Stay with us. Me and Big G will be right back at you. Kerb, you want to say anything before we get out of here, man?
No, just peace out. Stay out the matrix. And have a good show.
That's a good piece of advice for everybody, Kerb. Hey, y'all, jump on over to Steel Curtain Network and check us out. We about to go hang out with the Trip. Thanks for rocking with us on the KnoItAllz Smash the Gas podcast, and we out.
Peace.